Hello, my friend. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new here. If you're new here, I'd love to have you subscribe and stick around. In today's video, I'm going to be cleaning up my messy home. As you can see, it needs a good cleaning. I'm just right now showing you the nitty-gritty and what I'm working with. My house has certainly been cleaner than this, so I figured I would just go ahead and take you along. So at the time of filming this video, there had been a lot going on in our personal lives, and that is why my house was just so messy. Typically, I don't really let my house get this messy, but like I said, there was just a lot going on, and I put cleaning my home on the back burner. And sometimes it happens, but in today's video, we're just going to be taking care of that. We're going to be starting off in my kitchen. I'm going to first clear off my countertops, get everything put away, and then I'm going to grab some cleaner and start wiping everything down.
But not as much as this does. We had a good run. Don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the road.
Now I'm going to take some microban and clean off my stove. Microban is really the only thing that gets my stove as clean as I like it. And sometimes if there's a ton of like cooked on food on my glass, I'll get a little like straight razor, I think it is, that I got off of Amazon in a set that is used for cleaning glass stoves, and I'll gently scrape off the cooked on food, and that works really well as well. But I'm just really picky with the way that my stove looks. I don't like whenever they start to look crusty in a way. So microban really does the job between the times whenever I have to use a like little razor that came in that set, and then I just use a paper towel to wipe it down.
We gave it up, we had its time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best, and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. Ooh,
Moving on into my dining room, surprisingly, my table was not covered in toys like it typically is whenever my house is neglected. So I just had a couple of things to pick up. I believe that was just stuff from breakfast that needed picked up off the table. And I'm just going to take some of my Caldrea cleaner. I can't remember what scent this is.
want the good, want the bad, all the feelings. Want you happy and sad in between them. If there's one thing I truly believe in, ordinary love, ordinary love. I wanna oversleep in your shirt 'cause it's ours. Brush my teeth while you're taking a shower. If there's one thing I know, there is power in ordinary love.
The table is cleaned off, and now it is time to straighten up my desk. These plants that I started a couple weeks ago were starting to drive me nuts on my desk, but they did really well right here in front of the window, so I'm pretty happy about that. But now that the frost is gone and the weather has officially warmed up and it is safe for them to be outside, I went ahead and moved them to my back porch.
As you show me some ordinary love, so kiss me in the
And from the plants being here for a couple weeks, there was some dirt left over from the cup, so I just went ahead and got my Caldrea cleaner and wiped that off.
when it's ordinary love, ordinary love, ordinary love.
Now it's time to straighten up my poor living room. Oh my goodness, this poor living room. I'm very happy that my kids enjoy playing with their toys, and I do not mind that they play with their toys in the living room. I just like to pick it up a little bit more often than what I had been during this time. So it is time to get this living room cleaned up. This was also another space that was driving me crazy. I walked in and I was like, wow, I really need to pick this place up.
To be holy, holy. I'm not asking for a God, just as long as you show me some ordinary love. So kiss me in the night, tell me that you're mine. Don't need much to believe, doesn't have to be holy, holy. When it's ordinary love, ordinary love, ordinary love, ordinary love, ordinary love.
So typically, whenever I vacuum my home, I like to clean one room and vacuum, and then clean the next room and vacuum. But it was just impossible because my house was just such a wreck that I didn't really know where to start. So I'm kind of cleaning out of order than what I typically clean. So I'm just going to take my vacuum and take it all around my house now and get the floors all cleaned up. Because there had been so much stuff on the floor, I didn't really notice how many crumbs and things were on the floor. So I'm going to go ahead and get that taken care of.
Baby, maybe later we can dance, never let go. Listen to our favorite songs on the radio. Losing up and lose ourselves to this feeling. Oh, I just want your everything, baby. I'll be deep under your influence tonight. Ooh, keep it coming, babe. I don't mind another round. Drinking from your bottle, baby, calling it wasted love, wasted love. I can't get enough of my baby. I'ma be wasted love, wasted love. I'm spilling liquor on the carpet, on the couch. I feel it dripping from my mouth. Drinking from your bottle, baby, calling it wasted love, wasted love. Moon is rising and the stars are coming out, but we're missing 'cause we're way down on the ground. Ain't nobody interrupting if we decide. I just need a night with you, baby. Yeah. And we be blinded by the lights, oh. We get this feeling, oh, so right, oh, so right, oh. I'm so over being sober, yeah, all I know. I just need a night with you. Drinking from your bottle, baby, calling it wasted love, wasted love. I can't get enough of my baby. I'ma be wasted love, wasted love. I'm spilling liquor on the carpet, on the couch.
So while I was cleaning, my Costco order came in the mail, so I'm going to break down this box and throw it away. Normally, whenever we get boxes, I can put them out for the trash people, and they'll come and get it and recycle it. But sometimes I just put it in my trash bag if I have enough room. But honestly, I don't think this box was even big enough to do that. They only do it with large boxes. And I didn't think this box was actually even going to fit in this trash bag, but I'm happy it did. So I look kind of silly trying to shove this big box into this tiny little bag, but at least it worked.
Wasted love. I'm spilling liquor on the carpet, on the couch. I feel it dripping from my mouth. Drinking from your bottle, baby, calling it wasted.
So while I was taking out the trash, I noticed how dirty my trash can was, because that's something else that's been neglected for the past few days. So I got some of my microban cleaner and a paper towel and wipe off the lid and the bottom of it a little bit. And this cleaning session was one of those times where the more I cleaned, the more I saw that needed cleaned, if that makes any sense. So as I was wiping down my trash can, I was looking around it and seeing how many crumbs and looking at all this stuff splashed on the cabinet and behind the trash can, so I just decided to totally clean around the trash can and get that all swept up.
Love should never drive you crazy, but I lose my mind if you don't get it soon. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough. I'm a sucker for your love, for your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough. You can end it, say it's over, but I'm never going sober. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough of your love. I want your love. I need your love. 'Cause I'm never gonna get enough. Can't say I'm hurting, baby, but I don't.
I wasn't really planning on doing any like deep cleaning like this, even though it was just only one little area of my house. I wasn't really planning on like getting on my hands and knees and wiping off my baseboard, but I couldn't let it go. It was driving me nuts, so I just decided to go ahead and wipe it down really fast. That way, next time I go to clean around my trash can, it's not so bad.
Papa used to tell me love should never drive you crazy, but I lose my mind if you don't get it soon. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough. I'm a sucker for your love, for your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough. You can end it, say it's over, but I'm never going sober. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough of your love. I want your love. I need your love. 'Cause I'm never gonna get enough of your love. I want your love. I need your love. 'Cause I'm never gonna get enough. Mama used to tell me love ain't right if it ain't easy, but I'm in too deep to walk away from you. Papa used to tell me love should never drive you crazy, but I lose my mind if you don't get it soon. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough. I'm a sucker for your love, for your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough. You can end it, say it's over, but I'm never going sober. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough of your love. I want your love. I need your love. 'Cause I'm never gonna get enough of your love. I want your love. I need your love. 'Cause I'm never gonna get enough.
Now I'm just taking some of my spray away glass cleaner and cleaning my dining room windows. I love these big windows in my dining room. My house has a ton of natural light that I truly enjoy, but with that, it also collects a ton of fingerprints, and these windows are constantly smudged by my kiddos looking out the window whenever their dad gets home and whatnot. So I just like to wipe those off really fast.
You've been trying to cater to all the needs. You've been feeling guilty for so long. Baby, they're not friends, they are enemies. Don't you tell them yes, tell them get lost.
All right, y'all know what time it is. It's time to unload the dishwasher. You guys know that it's not one of my cleaning videos unless I have a ton of dishes to do or a ton of dishes to unload from the dishwasher. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done real quick.
In a friendship, if they just fake it, you don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress it. It ain't worth it, and you won't miss it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. They don't have respect for your boundaries. Girl, you hit too close to the edge now. Only thing they got is toxicity. Think you need a cleanse, clear it out. You got their backs, but they ain't got yours. You've done enough, but they still want more. You've been a good friend down to the core. Oh, oh, oh. Hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress
Now that the sink is all cleaned out, I just took some Dawn and I put a few pumps of it into my sink, and I'm taking a Scrub Daddy sponge and just cleaning that out real fast. My sink looked gross. You can't really see it on camera, but there was just a bunch of stuff like dried on my sink. So it just felt really nice to get that all scrubbed out and looking clean.
Look at where we began. Making out in my room, nobody had a clue. Sneaking out past curfew, we were only 17. Didn't say I love you, but we knew it was true. To this day I still do love you like I'm 17.
So we're gonna clean my bathroom now. My toilet and my bathtub didn't need cleaned this time, so I'm just going to clear off my vanity in my bathroom and wipe it down.
Still love you like I'm 17. Caught up in the memories of you and your blue jeans. You still make me feel like you used to back then. I'm feeling our history so close I can touch it. I just can't stop thinking about us way back when. Making out in my room, nobody had a clue. Sneaking out past curfew, we were only 17. Didn't say I love you, but we knew it was true. To this day I still do love you like I'm 17. Still love you.
And last but certainly not least, I'm going to fold a load of towels. This is also something that's always in my cleaning videos. Dishes and laundry are never ending. I'm sure it's that way in your home too. So I figured I would just, try to motivate you to do your own laundry and your own dishes, because you'll motivate me as well. Whenever I don't have any motivation to do it, I think, okay, well, I'll turn on the camera and get it done. So thank you for motivating me, and also thank you for watching. That pretty much does it for this video. If you're new here, I'd love to have you subscribe, and if you're coming back, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one.